Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. Now today I want to chip away at the Silver Shroud quest line. So, we're going to need to play the part, which is going to be really nerve-wracking because I can feel the I can feel me dying really easily.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Very
Ever been killed to be killed?
very interesting job description. All we do is go to memory den, and you got this guy in the corner.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you, I hear you.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
Silver Shroud, listen pre-war.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
The world sucks.
That's an understatement.
Things may look bad, but we gotta try to make it better. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Humor him.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'm already wearing it.
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? Here's something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Keep the costume for yourself, hand over the costume, hand it over.
There you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't mind me standing there.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Oh, he upped it to 70.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Time to fight crime. Ah, okay. Takes up the whole thing. The silver machine gun. I don't have much ammo. Silver Shroud radio. This is gonna be a little wacky because I have the radio turned off. So we're just gonna have to follow the quest markers, I guess.
Costume? Hey, no judgment. But ain't that a kid's show?
You're not wrong. Kill Wayne.
Hey.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Speak as the Shroud.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me.
Oh, that's taking too long. Put a calling card on Wayne's space leave calling card. Huh. Boop. It disappeared.
I heard you walked that freedom trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Something like that. Huh.
Keep your hands where I can see them. We ain't the only friends of AJ here. You follow?
Hey.
Okay. See, we can't really hear anything. Ah, I knew it. Let's go.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Screw you. Waste the free.
Oh, I gotta admit, this is pretty freaking, pretty funny gun. Makes me laugh every time. I do need to heal. And that's number 4. I do have auto inject stim packs, but I just don't trust them half the time. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oh, calling card. There we go. Reload this. Stand around, stand around.
No shit. We should have hollered. I would have had your back.
Nah, I took care of it. Wouldn't mind a hand later, though. Gotta toss a couple of deadweights over the barricade.
That sounds healthy. Talk with who? Okay.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Don't mind my anti-tank material rifle.
What? Another one?
Might wait for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
Speak.
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? Well, like nothing. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. Very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your camps, buy a logger instead.
Huh.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
But if you're searching for something,
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
You may remember shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
Yeah, I remember that place.
That's nice. You did a lot of damage. But I don't hold any of that against you. Part of the cost of doing business these days. I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me. But you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay. The Cabot questline is enabled. Okay, where are we going? Oh wow, I don't even have it discovered. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of walking. Dang it. Will you now? Now leasing apartments. All right, let's do this.
Who?
Get him, dog meat. Freaking turret. I don't want to use all my ammo for that.
Ain't personal. Just you or me. Playing games with me, huh?
Ah, I didn't mean to pick that up.
No sign of him now.
A lot of food. I'm still on the hunt for copper, too. What was that? Oh. Wonder how much they. I saw it. Sneaky. Ah! Now we're gonna flip back to this. You got a plasma gun. Ultra jet. Look at all this stuff.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
That was almost bad. She was, assassinate Shelley Turner. What's the, oh, okay. It doesn't give you a reason. Guess that works. Now, which con... Oh, wow, that is way up there. That's the farmer. I ain't doing that. I do wish it would discover this location. Thank you. No. Oh, wow. What am I? Yeah, I'm a little overweight.
Hey.
That vertebra didn't make out, did it? That'll help all that stuff, too. Alright. Discover! Whatever. Listen to the radio. Okay. I think that's going back to Good Neighbor? There's... Why is it pointing me here? Meet Hancock as the Shroud. Oh boy.
Holy moly, the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book into my den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared.
Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect.
Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
St. John thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with St. John, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Well, didn't this just get more complicated? I honestly thought this questline was gonna be over by now. I know you did the 2 in Good Neighbor. I forgot about the one where you go out. And I thought that was it.
Hey, you heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map.
Where are we going? Ooh, wow. Yeah. We got a little bit of a haul. But we're actually gonna end that there. I'm gonna really try to shrink these episodes down. I know the uploads have been a little slow, so smaller episodes more rapidly. What kills me is the upload. Uploading an hour-long episode takes me like 2 days, a day and a half. Internet's not the best. That's the problem. So we're gonna try to do smaller episodes so I can get them out faster. I just thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all on the next one, where we finish this Silver Shroud questline. Until then, later.